this the one? That is a question on everyone's lips as the European Medicines Agency approves a fourth vaccine in the fight against corona. Now, it looks promising. The European Medicines Agency has been looking at the data coming in on a rolling basis, and there's been a huge clinical trial conducted with 44,000 people in Brazil, South Africa, and the United States. And that's relevant because South Africa, of course, is seeing that variant. And so that means this vaccine has been tested on a variant, and it has proven effective. Now, 67% of people made sure that they did not get an extreme version of COVID. That number dipped into the 50s for people with the South African variant, but still very effective. And none of the subjects ended up in hospital. Now, of course, what is also special about this jab is that you only need one shot instead of two. The previous 3 vaccines that have been approved, you need 2 of them. So, of course, that also means that it's easier to reach the production levels because you only need one shot. Now, what we'll have to wait for is the European Commission. They're going to take this advice and then legalize this vaccine for use across the European Union, where it is very eagerly awaited. The European Commission has ordered 200 million doses, 55 million of which are expected to be delivered in the second quarter of this year alone, which means pretty soon. Now, the United States was a little bit ahead of Europe. They approved this vaccine at the end of February and have ordered 100 million doses. So the question, of course, always is, can Johnson & Johnson deliver to the EU? Now, they have said that they will be able to deliver those 55 million vaccines, which are, of course, eagerly awaited. Europe has been lagging, and it's very much hoped that this vaccine will up the stakes in the fight for Europe. And they're hoping that the first vaccines can go into arms as early as next week.